Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up! Up you wake, up you wake, up you wake, up you wake!
The Paranormal Chick here, y'all. This is viral right now and trending everywhere. As we all know, NFL kicked off its season this past weekend. Amazing games throughout the whole weekend. But there's one game in particular that has everybody spooked. During the Chargers games, fans recorded AI robots sitting in the crowd. Take a look at this video. Also a picture from a witness who was there of these AI robots. Now, is it a promo for a movie? Who knows? But they were there. Take a look and tell me what you think.
This is insane. The Chargers had real AI robots at their season opener. Look at how weird these are. Wow. This is insane. The Chargers had real AI robots at their season opener. Look at how weird these are. Wow.
Jest za każdym błyskiem to mi się ten.
2028, the world you know will disappear. I'm not from current times. I am from the year 2040. As I was saying, the world will soon change drastically, and it will start in 2028, when the cryptocurrency immediately became dominant over the dollar and the rest of the currencies we all know. But do not rush to invest all your money into cryptocurrency, because the future crypto is not yet available on any online platform. Everything is more complicated than you think. In 2026, the United States will introduce a new payment system called CoinSalary. In 2027, CoinSalary was a new demo pilot program, but it completely took over all the currencies we know in just 1 year. And in 2028, it changed the world.
I found Charlie in the Chocolate Factory with Willy Wonka and them. Well, I just found out that the Oompa Loompas weren't from Loompa Land. Nay, they were enslaved Africans. Willy Wonka was an enslaver, giving away tickets to white children to tour his chocolate plantation. Bruh, let me show you. Here's the modern, sanitized version of the book. Aren't they fantastic? No higher than my knee. Look at their funny long hair. Now the original and most popular version during the book's peak. Aren't they fantastic? No higher than my knee. Their skin is almost black. Pygmies they are, imported direct from Africa. I discovered them myself. I brought them over from Africa myself, the whole tribe of them, 3,000 in all. He goes on to say that he smuggled them in large packing cases with holes in them. The Bantu tribe was convinced to work and live at the factory in exchange for cacao beans. Beans. They worked for beans. And now my childhood visceral distaste for this film makes a whole lot more sense.
Indian bricks, Chinese bricks, South Africa bricks. They ain't talking Gucci man, but they've been talking bricks. So these 5 countries came together with the intent to make America's dollar equivalent to 0 cent. If that happened, even wealthy people won't even be rich, cause everything we've ever known quadruples in the expense. Picture this, for 1 bricks dollar, America needs 55, which means they gon' overcharge for all of their supplies. Your Jordans made in China, price range by different size. You will have to multiply that price range by 55. Do the math. 300 times 55 equals more people struggling to survive. equals more robberies, crime super high, equals more people in danger, more people die. The power of the American dollar is at stake, cause they want to dethrone our dollar till it deflates, which means everything you buy or own will inflate. So the lifestyles we've grown to know will erase. Baby, educate yourself, come up with a plan. Find a couple friends and all of y'all pitching for some land. Learn to plant, learn to be a natural human once again. Because wherever bricks begin, America wealth could end.
Have you seen this insane research they're doing about injecting mosquitoes with vaccines?
Scary shit.
Yeah. What the fuck are they doing?
Well, they want you to get that damn shot anyway.
Like, the idea that you're going to contain those mosquitoes once you release them out in the wild.
Yeah, what's going to happen? We've seen how things have gone wrong before.
Yeah. How do you not learn from all the stuff we've been talking about earlier today? Invasive species, cats, toads. The fact that you've got some genetically engineered mosquito and you're releasing it on the human race, like, holy shit, man.
So they're doing that. They've already released them in Florida, from my understanding. They're already out there.
Which mosquitoes?
The modified ones.
Not the vaccine.
Not the vaccine, but we had our first case of malaria in Florida, like, ever.
Yeah. Texas as well.
Texas as well. So, you know, it's a little...
Same places where they're working on these fucking mosquitoes.
Same places they're working on these fucking mosquitoes.
I am very concerned that human beings are making a decision that can affect the entire population that lives down there, or in the entire country, or anywhere where there's mosquitoes. How can you not say that these things are going to go everywhere?
Yeah, well, you know, like you said, what if it goes bad? Then what? What do you do?
Well, this idea that we're supposed to trust these guys, they know exactly how everything's going to work out. Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
This is a giant overstep. It just seems like that involves everyone. That should be something that the public should be educated on before these decisions are made.
Stop thinking like a human. You're more than human. And you are above the gods. You are above the gods. The gods have kept us down here. You see what I'm saying? Playing with our ass. The Book of Law said there is no God where I am. You are above the gods. You are energies and primal chaos beings of primal matter. That's the difference between you and the other races of people. Now this is history you're going to have to deal with.
Yo. What the fuck? No way. You're kidding me right now.
Oh my god.
Dude, what the fuck is that? It's like shooting shit.
It's like going both ways too.
Dude, what are those lights though? Like,
is that Elon Musk again?
bro, look at that shit, bro. It's like shooting lights out.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, that thing is like shooting fucking lights out. And it's getting bigger and bigger.
Sugar in a baby's brain is called ADHD. Sugar in an adult's brain is called dementia and Alzheimer's. Sugar in your eyes is called glaucoma. Sugar in your teeth is called cavities. Sugar on your skin is called aging. Sugar in your sleep is called insomnia. Sugar in your blood is called diabetes. Excess sugar in your system is called cancer. Sugar on Wall Street, it's called billion-dollar industry. Addiction to sugar is 8 times more powerful than cocaine. Know who the real enemy is.
They thought they were cloaked.
I want to reiterate that appreciation today. I also convened my entire cabinet as part of a whole of government response. And that response is to increase the number and intensity of the extreme weather events and be where we're going to use all the resources available to the government to do it.
Excuse me, what? Go back and listen to that again. Did you hear what dude just said? So somebody just tagged me in this post. Thank you for that. Yeah, he's reading that. Like, that's not just dumb. He's actually reading that.
Chinese geneticists have already admitted the original ancestor of China was an African. Chinese geneticists just admitted last year the original ancestor of China was African. The East Indian geneticists have already admitted the original ancestor of East India was an African. Our brothers and sisters in the South Pacific have already admitted the original ancestor of the islands of the South Pacific was an African. Our Australian ancestors have already admitted the original inhabitant of Australia was an African. This has been proven scientifically. This has been proven genetically. This has been proven anthropologically. In Mexico, the original ancestor of Mexico was an African.
Who are we? We are the gods and goddesses of this earth, of this realm. But we don't come from this realm. We have to realize that we are eternal beings, eternal creatures. Death is an illusion. All death means is that you're no longer sustaining this vehicle, but you have many different vehicles. There is no dimension of densities where you can travel to. Even in your dreams, you're in a body, right? When you're daydreaming, you're in a body. There is no dimension where you're not in a body. It's just different types of bodies you inhabit. You have terrestrial bodies, you have celestial bodies, and you have aquatic bodies, because all of us come from the water. You see what I'm saying? So if I ask who we are all. We are consciousness. We are God experiencing itself in 7 billion different people because it wanted to experience its creation. If you were all-knowing and omnipotent and all-seeing, and you created something, you will want to experience what you created. You want to enjoy the fruits of your labor. How can you do that if you don't inhabit a body because you're a consciousness? What the mind will do is create a body to experience reality. You know the best analogy? Look at a baby. A baby runs around, put everything in his mouth, uses hands for everything, on his knees, it gets into everything. Why? Because it's using his body as a toolbox to figure out reality, to experience. We are here to experience. So who we are God. We are consciousness experiencing itself in a physical, terrestrial, or celestial form.
You're not depressed, bro. It's just the food that you eat has the same type of oils that can run cars and planes. And almost all of the nerve endings that determine how you feel, like if you feel depressed, are in your gut, not your brain. Seed oils are like the new AIDS. We just don't know it yet.
Niggas is waiting on entertainers to do it for it, but it's real people out here that's been doing this shit that niggas never look at. And that's the fucked up part, cause it's I need a sensational nigga to tell me how to do something. But it's a nigga in your neighborhood that's been showing you the fucking way. But niggas don't care about that shit. I need you to have on jewels and all this other shit, which is fucking fucked up. Cause you creating a system of people who only look at niggas who have material gains to listen to. And these not the great thinkers of this fucking world. It's nobody quoting these niggas as the great thinkers of this world. But that's the niggas who niggas look at. But the niggas who are really in depth and who have solutions for this shit, who don't never think about can't. Nigga, I'm solution based. I don't listen to problems to gossip with niggas. And I understand. But niggas don't have no fucking heart. You can't go to war with niggas who love tangible things. And niggas talk that fucking warrior shit, but these niggas is so unproven. But you give your loyalty to niggas who are unproven, who do shit for money and that's it. They don't do shit for the love of the people. And the biggest commodity of anything is the fucking people. It's no you without the people. Don't give a fuck how much money you got. With no people, nigga, you're nothing. I survive with the people. It's niggas that's growing food when niggas is hungry. Nigga, we got a garden, we growing food for niggas. You ain't gotta go to the grocery store. That's the real shit.
Let's speak about Latinos not being black. Latinos are black. Same thing with Puerto Rico. When you go to Loíza, and when you talk about Santeria, that came from the motherland, Africa. Sometimes Latinos might even identify themselves with African and black culture more than black people. All the music is African. Brazilian music, all of it. Dominican music, Spanish drums, all the music is African music. I've been in Africa. They've been doing that.
The Twa people, case in point, Twa people, the Dogon, some parts of the Dravidians, your people in the South Pacific, your people in the rainforest down in South America, indigenous people.
These are the images of Africans who were known as the Olmecs, who were part of the ruling class in Mexico for hundreds of years, and they left these images all throughout Mexico. They inspired the creation of the calendar, architecture, engineering, cosmology.
We met the craziest flat earther. You won't believe what he had to say. Wait, let me ask you this one thing. Is the earth round or flat?
No, it's flat.
It's flat?
Totally flat, buddy. You still have to learn the shit in school, so please don't listen. I know it's flat. There's no way it's round. No possibility. You can actually do Google Earth and measure the ice walls. It measures the exact same circumferences of the Earth, but it's all one shot. How is that possible? I'm gonna tell you something. September 6th, the first ever hurricane, Category 6, will hit the United States, Florida, and Carolina, and it will destroy it.
September 6th. Mark the day.
So first we have to understand that the melanated people were the original beings of this planet. Before this earth fell to a material plane, they were all vibrating on a spiritual plane. They were already at the fifth dimension, at the seventh, eighth, and ninth. They just simply fell in frequency. And this can also be referred to the Bible where it says the fallen angels. So it was actually, the fallen gods who just simply fell into the material plane. They didn't fall from the sky, they just fell to the material plane from the spiritual realm. So for the Caucasians, this is actually the ascension for you guys, because you guys were genetically created on the material plane. And melanated people come from the spiritual realm. So that means that melanated people have cosmic intelligence, cosmic knowledge, cosmic ancestors, cosmic souls. So in regards, this is actually all eyes on the Caucasian race. This is all eyes on you guys, because you guys are the new species. You guys are the new species in the cosmos.